Hey everyone, it's My Walking Dead, aka Ronan, and I'm back with another reaction video. I know I'm the last one to watch it. I was away, and then when I came back, my storage was filled. Same story, but my phone's now cleared. I have a stand now, and I have a ring light. So let's get into the reaction. I'm watching the first trailer, The Ones Who Live first look trailer. Let's go! Ooh, I'm so excited! I'm looking for him. That's a big boat.
You don't want to go north.
Why?
No.
Why? What's north? What's north? That's a lot of walkers. That is a lot of walkers. Is that a bazooka gun? Why is she sad?
Phone, you know what it says? The Japanese? Believe a little bit longer.
Believe a bit longer. That's right. Believe a little bit longer. We're so close.
Why? You showed me I can't get to work.
I did not expect her to have that accent. Oh, look at the CRM! Rick is looking fresh, by the way.
Sir. You tell me.
Rick is looking fresh. So is that the Colonel? Is that the name? Anyway, he's high up in the CRM. We got a fire. Oh, Jadis! Who's Jadis pointing the gun at? Who is she shooting? Eyes for gas. Ooh. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Al's friend from Fear? Nah, it's probably Rick.
We can make this whole damn world ours if we want to.
February 25th. That is not long away. That is... February is literally next week. So... it's going to be coming around. Right, let's get into the next trailer. The Ones Who Live, final trailer.
I'm getting home.
You are getting home, Rick. You are getting home.
Years ago, now I'm looking for him.
I honestly can't wait until Michonne and Rick see each other again. When they hug each other again, I honestly can't wait.
This is the most powerful military.
Damn, look at the CRM. They look so badass.
Why do you even think I'm gonna go along with all of this? Because everything will change.
Why is he putting on that sword? Oh, look at the city. Jesus.
The world. You have to know that.
The last light of the world.
It's not.
You don't get to choose for the world. You don't get to choose for me.
Oh, Rick.
We could do anything.
We can do anything. That is right. We can do anything. Right, it's time for my thoughts of watching those both trailers. I didn't really put much of the second trailer in I watched, mainly because I had music over it, and you know, anything that has music will get copyrighted striked. So I am now going to put some images on screen, here, of just, you know, we walk through of what's happening in the episode. So the first image here, what are they doing with these sticks? Is it that they're creating noise? I feel like they're creating noise and they're getting the walkers to create some sort of barricade maybe? Or is it the walkers that come through and then obviously they're stabbing them? Is it to find a specific walker, like an A or B? Because what is Rick? Is Rick an A? No, Rick's a B. Honestly, can't remember. But something like that maybe? Right, now this image. Michonne on a horse with tons and tons or millions of walkers, as we can see here. And in the next clip, she takes out her sword and does she know Rick's on the other side or something? Because she's just there on the horse and she gets her katana out. I love Michonne, but I don't think she's going to get through that. I don't think she'll get through that on her own. So something's going to come in, save her. Maybe that's the really last episode and she knows Rick's there, or Rick comes in and saves the day. I don't know, like, my head is just spinning and spinning. So much is going on. Just, I don't know. Right, this clip here. Has Rick lost his hand? Has he? Probably yes, because everyone's talking about it. And it happened in the comics. So it's probably going to happen now because since they didn't get to do it in the original show, they're doing it now. So yeah, he's probably lost his hand because you only can use like this. So yeah, you can't see the other hand. So yeah, he's probably lost his hand. This clip here is obviously the face of Michonne on the phone. And Michonne originally finds that in, was it season 10 episode... No, season 10 episode... got this finger on a thing. I had to look it up there because it was bothering me. No, the last time we saw that phone with Michonne was season 10, episode 13, What We Become. And the episode I was thinking of, Scars, is season 9, episode 14, which is one of my favourite episodes out of the whole universe. I don't know, I just love that episode. But yeah, we saw her with the phone and she finds it on that boat. And in this clip here, Rick has the phone, so I think that's Rick drawing it or someone else drawing it for Rick. So that's like previously before it got to the ship. So yeah. And this clip here of the CRM soldier, the CRM and this level, they look absolutely badass. But this particular guy, I feel like since they've put this shot in, I feel like he's going to turn out to maybe help our guys or help Rick in some way. And I don't know, here's the keys to the helicopter, be free, and live happily ever after. No, but I feel like he has a part, just the way the clip's shot, or maybe it's just a clip showing how strong the CRM are. But yeah, it was just a thought. This scene here, Rick looks fresh. He's looking great, guys. After, when was the last time we saw Rick? 2019, was it? He's looking great. In an apocalypse time, I don't know what that's been. He's looking great. And then this guy, the Colonel. I think he's the Colonel. I don't know. Is Colonel top tier? I'm not sure about rank is. I'm going to say he's the Colonel. I don't know. Or was Elizabeth the Colonel? I'm not sure. And this actor right here, Terry, I absolutely love him. He's been in some favourite shows of mine. One of my favourite other shows is Hawaii Five-0, and he played Joe in that. And I was so sad when he died. I was devastated. And then he also played Jess's dad in FBI Most Wanted. And he was great. So I've seen him in 2 shows and he's been the good guy. So this is the first show I've watched where he's going to play the villain. So I'm excited to see how he plays the villain role. So yeah. I really love the shot of the city and the windmills. I don't think this is the CRM base. But I think it's somewhere. Or, it actually might be the CRM base because it has massive windmills, and I'm guessing the windmills are powering the city. Yeah, I think it's the CRM base because I don't think any other small group could do that because they would have a nice wooden windmill like Alexandria. Yeah, I think that's the CRM. now I think it's the CRM base because they got the big windmills and it's powering their city pretty much, or some of the city, at least the front side of it. But yeah, I just love that shot. Who is Jada's pointing that gun at? I definitely think she's on our side. There's no way she is on the opposite side. But who's she pointing the gun at? Is it the Colonel? No, it's definitely the Colonel. I feel like it'd be Rick and Michonne that take out the Colonel. You know, like Rick's having his tea with the Colonel and Michonne comes behind him and stabs him with the katana. And then they live happily ever after and fly back to Alexandria. So yeah. But yeah, who is Jada's pointing the gun at? Only time will tell. I've just come back to this clip and that last statement I made about I don't think it's the CRM base, but then I did clarify it was the CRM base. With this scene here, I can clarify it's the CRM base. This woman here, I think, is going to be trouble for Rick to begin with, but then eventually helps him escape in some way. That way, I don't know yet, but we'll find out. How many times have I said we'll find out soon? Because we will. So that has been my thoughts on the trailer. I am absolutely buzzing. I am so excited. It's round the corner. We get closure on Rick and Michonne. It has been so long. For someone that has just started watching the Walking Dead universe and is just, caught up, and, Rick's gone, and then Michonne's gone, and then they get the privilege of watching this show right after and finding out the story where we guys have had to wait, what is it, 2019, 2022, 5 years, 5 or 6 years for this story. And I am so excited. Do I think there'll be 2 seasons? Probably not, because they're extremely big actors. But then again, I did hear something a while back that they were going to bring all the shows into one and then end it, or was that just a rumour? I'm not sure. That would be well cool if it did. I'm hoping for a season 2. I'm hoping they add another season in some way. And I would love if, Rick, Michonne, Daryl and Carol and Maggie and, yep, Negan's coming too, all meet again. Oh, and Morgan. Morgan has to be there too. 7 of them. Can they have them spin-off show? I would love that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Guys, I have a confession. The last ever episode I watched of The Walking Dead universe was season 11, episode 13, which was my last reaction video. And my storage back then got completely filled. I had nothing to edit on. And I didn't want to carry on watching The Walking Dead universe because I always wanted to react, and it's just something I always wanted to do was react. And I didn't want to watch the episode and then fake my reaction. So I wanted to watch, and I just held off, and I don't know why it has taken me this long to get everything ready, but I have my stand now, I have a ring light now, as I said, I have a laptop to edit on. So I'm bringing my reactions back, and I'm gonna grind all these episodes out before the Ones Who Live starts. So yeah, I actually have not seen the rest of The Walking Dead. Obviously I've seen some promos and other things that I have wanted to see, and I did do small reactions, but I have not really fully understood the story because I've not finished The Walking Dead. And I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna start tonight and I'm gonna finish it, and I can react to it. And people might say, why would you wait? Why would you wait? I don't know why I waited. I really just wanted to react because it was a dream of mine and I didn't want to ruin that dream. So I'm finally living it, I guess. Anyway, as much as it has killed me not to just say, forget reaction, I'm not doing it anymore, forget about YouTube or forget about whatever, and watch the episodes, I wanted to do it, so I carried on and waited. And to be honest, it doesn't feel like 2 years has since my last reaction. But time has just passed so much, and then I've been also just in my personal life got distracted by, you know, my course, my career and stuff. But I'm now calm again and I have everything ready, so I'm gonna get back into reaction because it's just what I want to do. So you'll finally get to see episode 14 going up to episode 22, and I'm finally gonna get to watch it. Also, with the confession, I have not finished World Beyond Season 2. I think I watched 2 episodes. Honestly, cannot remember anything. So I'm going to re-react to the first and second one because I can't remember it, and then finish that show. I am then going to start Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. I've only ever watched the first episode, and that was 2.5 years ago, and I can't remember that either. So I'm going to re-watch that episode. I'll probably react to it as well, and then post my rest of reaction to Season 7 and Season 8, and then I'm going to start the new show. No, I'm not, because I want to see Dead City and The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. So I want to get caught up with The Walking Dead universe. I am so far behind, and I think a big part of me, that's one of the big parts of me, I've not been on social media as I used to, because I'm not in touch with the storyline anymore. And it's not that I didn't want to watch it. I really wanted to watch it, but then I really wanted to do reactions. And my life was really busy back then as well, where now it's kind of calm, so I can get back into it. And once I'm into it and I have all these ideas, I can make lots more edits and photo edits. Like, if you haven't seen this one, The Ones Who Live, here, somewhere on screen. So yeah, guys, that was my confession. I'm sorry, that's all I can say, but I'm excited to binge watch for the next 2 months of Walking Dead content and get it posted. Some people might see it, some people might not, but I don't care. It's just something I wanted to do. Bye, guys.